Fucking sucks, man. Fucking sucks, bro. You know, I don't understand none of this shit, man. The things that they people are putting me through. People are putting me through this, not me. I'm not putting myself through anything. It's the people around me is what affecting you. Okay, the people around you is what affects you. Okay, you don't put yourself through anything. I just want to let you know that. Okay, no one puts themselves through anything. Okay, the people around you is what affects you. It's what affects your mood, your emotion, your mind, your thoughts. You know. Okay. How do I know this? Because life is what teaches me this. Life is what's showing me this. My experience is what's leading me this way to be able to say these words to you in this video. Because if you look at a baby, okay, a baby is born into this world. The baby didn't ask to be here. The environment made that baby happen. You get what I'm saying? Now that the baby's here, the baby's alive, breathing. It's in air, it's in oxygen. It's invisible to the human eye. We could see it laying down on that bed. You know? All of a sudden, the baby's with their parents. You know, it's having a good time. It's outside in the sun getting its vitamin D. You know, it goes back inside. Everyone's there. The family, the children, everyone's there. All of a sudden, everyone starts arguing. You know? The mother starts feeding the baby. The baby's drinking. The baby's drinking its milk. Just drinking. You know? And all of a sudden the mom pulls the pacifier juice or the milk out of the baby's mouth and then starts arguing with the daughter. And they're just getting crazy. And the baby just starts crying all over the place. The baby didn't make his life that way. It didn't make his life that way. You don't make your life this way. Your surrounding does. Now scientists say if you're stressed out, the best thing to do is change the environment. A baby cannot change the environment. Okay, baby does not have that ability to change the environment, to change its mind, to change its thoughts. Okay, the baby is the most precious thing in the world. What can help the baby is another human being. Love. That's what help is. Love. You don't go around people telling people that they need treatment. You know, that you put yourself through this. No, they didn't. The people that you're going through, all those people are what's saying you need to do these things. You have all these obligations. Why? Because it's been said by a group of people. You know, these group of people say that you need these things for whatever reason. You sit there and ask them, dead in their face, why do you think I need this? They're not going to say anything. They're going to be like, shit, he just came at me with this. Oh, shit. They're going to be like, break. Let's take a break. Can I talk to you for a minute? You know what I mean? They're not going to know what the fuck to say. Ask them that next time someone says that you need to do something. Why do you think I need to do this? Why? You know? I didn't put myself through this way. You think I want to be here? You think I want to be here with you doing this thing? I don't want to be here with you. I want to be somewhere else. I want to be in a happy place. You know? I want to be somewhere where I'm going to smile and laugh. Where my mind is going to progress. You know, when I was in jail, we talk about cognitive thinking. Cognitive thinking has to do with the mind. When I was in jail, we didn't talk about why I got there. You know? We had a motivational speaker, a teacher, classes that we had to attend while I was in jail. We talk about cognitive thinking. They didn't ask us, why'd you do it? Why'd you do what you did? What did you do? They didn't ask us these questions because they knew that we were burdened enough being in jail. You know what the lady said to us while all of me and the other inmates were in the room, sitting at the desk looking at her. She said, all you guys are living in a bathroom, a little 5x8 bathroom. Okay, well that's a little bit too small. Like a little 10x10 bathroom is what you guys are living in. I'm not here to make you more stressful than what you're already in. You know, this is what people want you to be stressful. People want someone to be stressful. You know, people have the power to make your life better. Just like that baby. People have the power to make your life suck or make your life amazing. People have the power. People, not you. People, you have the power when you're alone. You know, even when you're with someone, you have that power. But people also have the power to make your life that much better. Just like that baby. Just like that baby. That baby can't make his life better. Baby has no choice but to cry because he got taken away. His milk got taken away from him. Now he's watching these two people who are in front of him looking all crazy. So it's just making him go, ah. As soon as that mother starts to go back to that baby and comforts the baby, his whole environment changes. He starts to feel love, comfort. He starts to feel safe. The worry that's in his mind is no longer there. He's no longer mad at anything. You know, he no longer has to see what he was seeing and feel what he was feeling when all that situation was going on. When he went through that experience. It's not what you do. It's what others do too. This is what people don't understand. People have the power to make you feel good or bad. People have the power. So do you. But people more. It's what they do is what affects you. It's what they do. Scientists, I seen a video, scientists took cells. Cells. And there were 3 environments. One environment was muscle. Okay. Another environment was skin. Another environment was fat. Muscle, skin, and fat. 3 different environments. 3 different groups. Muscle, skin, and fat. You took cells, right? That weren't muscle, skin, or fat. Just regular cells. Okay. Because a group of cells joined together is what makes tissue. Okay? A group of cells joined together is what creates and makes a tissue. So he took cells, normal cells, regular cells, an individual cell. Okay? He put one, they're all with the same cell. They had nothing to do with fat, muscle, or skin. Okay? He put one cell in fat, one cell in muscle, one cell in skin. You know what those cells did? Adapted to their environment. It's your environment is what makes you. So people want you to be somewhere where you don't want to be, and you have no control of it. It's their fault you're there. It's because they think you need it. Ask them, why do you think I need this? They're not going to know what the fuck to say. Those are the people that are stupid off their ass. They're not doctors at all. None of them are. They're just there to make lives miserable. How do I know this? Okay. I was in a behavioral clinic. The Henderson is called, a behavioral clinic. You know? This is what the court wanted me to go through, was a behavioral clinic. They wanted me to get evaluated by the doctor, and I did get evaluated by the doctor. I had an evaluation. It's basically an interview. If you don't know what an evaluation is, it's an interview where someone sits in front of you like a psychologist. You're laying down, but instead of laying down, it's real. You're just sitting like how I'm sitting right now, and someone's in front of you asking you questions. It's just like an interview. But there could have been a camera there. I wish there was. Then you would have seen my character. You would have seen me. You know? So I was ordered to get an evaluation. It was $125, thank God, because usually evaluations are like $2,000 for someone to fucking talk to you. So my evaluation was $125, and I went and got evaluated. Okay, I forgot what I was trying to say, but my evaluation went pretty well. Okay, I went and talked with the doctor, and the doctor, at the end of the day, I was there for like 5 minutes. My evaluation lasted 5 minutes. For $125, I spent 5 minutes there. Can you believe that? I was in the lobby. This is what I was going to talk about. I was in the lobby for um, longer than talked to the doctor for. Can you believe that? I was in the lobby longer than when I talked to the doctor for. That's what's crazy. Okay, now what blew my mind is this. I was in the lobby, okay? In the lobby, I was playing games on my phone. I had my phone in my hand and I was playing Hill Climb. I was playing Hill Climb 2, right? The game where you play on your iPhone or whatever. I have an Android. I have a Metro PCS, by the way. Best decision I ever made. Best thing I ever bought. Metro PCS all day. I vouch for you guys. I'm not getting paid to say that. I just love their product. I love their phones. I love their service. So I'm using that. I'm playing Hill Climb 2. Best game in the world when you're just chilling around, right? And there's a TV in the room, in the lobby of the Henderson Clinic, the behavioral clinic where I had to get evaluated at. Okay? So I'm there, and I'm playing the game. I hear the TV. Do you know what the TV's talking about? In the behavioral clinic where there's doctors everywhere? I hear the words, do you suffer from bloating? Are you constipated? Are you fatigued? Do you get colds often? Do you have skin issues? All this can be the cause of an autoimmune disease. I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I'm hearing this shit. And I'm like, no way. I'm like, no way. This is insane. Okay? Autoimmune disease is being discussed in the behavioral clinic of where all these doctors are at. This is what blows my mind. Because not too many people know what I know. I don't know if it's blowing your mind as much as it's blowing mine. But autoimmune diseases are caused by stress. Okay? They're happened by your adrenals. Your adrenals, like your adrenaline. Your adrenals, your adrenal glands. I don't know if that's linked with your adrenaline. I think it is linked with your adrenaline. That is the beginning of the word adrenal. So, those are your flight or fight glands. You know, they produce a lot of things. I think it has to do with something. I don't know too much about your adrenal glands or hormones or anything, but I know that when you're stressed, your cells are stressed, and when your cells are stressed, this can wreak havoc on your adrenals. Okay, and when your adrenals are being compromised all the time, when your adrenals are stressed, when there's too much stress, when your adrenals are working too hard, this is what can cause autoimmune diseases. Autoimmune diseases just are linked to all these things, all issues that has to do with the human body. You know, skin rashes, you know, the thyroid, you know, the coughs, bloating, you know, digestive problems, even things how you can't see and things like that. You know, all these are linked to autoimmune diseases, and autoimmune diseases are triggered by stress. Your adrenals wreak havoc due to stress. Okay. Now, to me, I was like blown away how I was hearing that in the lobby. You know, because I bet you half their patients are stressful as fuck every time they go there. You want to know how I know this? Because while I was in the waiting room, there was a kid my age, a Spanish kid, Chico, right? Spanish kid, dark hair. He looked like a fucking from South America. Dark hair as fuck. You know, the Spanish people that have black hair, black ass straight hair. You know, Spanish kid, tan as fuck. And he gets up, and he's like, it's a behavioral clinic and shit. So he gets up and he's like, how long do I have to wait in here? He's like, how long do I got to wait in here for? He's with his family and shit. He's like, I mean, I've been here for like an hour. You know, how long? When is this? If I can't go now, you know, can we just get another day? Blah, blah, blah. He's stressed the fuck out. You know, he was stressed the fuck out. He looked like he wasn't going to tolerate none of this shit no more. It seemed like he didn't want to be in that environment. He was trying to change his environment. Places like that don't help you. People don't want to help you. There are people that want to help you, but the majority do not want to help you. Doctors don't want to help you. That's for damn sure. That's why they prescribe you chemicals. You know, they prescribe you all this bullshit to keep you coming back to them. Doctors don't want to help you at all. But that doctor that evaluated me, he helped me because I needed that evaluation. It was court ordered by the judge. You know, it's whatever the people say. It's what's going to affect what it's what's going to affect. It's going to either help your life or break your life. It's what the people around you is what say about you is what's going to help your life or break your life. Because the judge needed to hear from the doctor who evaluated me. Get what I'm saying? And that doctor who evaluated me said something good. I was with him for 5 minutes. He said something good about me. At the end of the evaluation, he's like, "Well, Ricardo, you have no." He's like, "Here's my business card. Here's your letter of attendance. So your sheet of attendance. So you can fax this over to your probation officer. Blah blah blah. And as of now, there's no further appointments needed." It even says that on the attendance. There's no further appointments needed. So I was like, "Oh wow." I was like, "Wow, thanks." I was like, "Thank you very much." He's like, he shook my hand and he's like, "Have a good day." I went on about my business. Evaluation completed. My judge says, that evaluation was required, and then attend all other requirements needed. Attend all other requirements treatment that are required by the doctor. That are required by the doctor, the whatever, the psychiatrist or whatever. Okay. Now, the doctor from the prosecutor is the person that's going against me. The doctor from the prosecutor, okay, once she said it's recommended that I go to her. For what? Why do you want me to come to you? Why? I have to pay now. I have to go pay $35 a week to see this lady. You know how much $35 a week is? Compute the math. There's 4 weeks in a month, $35 per week. That's $140 a month, I think, or something like that. If I'm doing the math correctly, I don't know. That's $140 a month. And then I spoke on the phone with her today, and I was like, how long am I going to be there? I mean, is it going to be a month or 2 months? She's like, well, I can guarantee it's going to be longer than 2 months. Jesus Christ. That's $280 right there. Longer than 2 months? Each month, $140? Plus, I have probation. So I got to pay for probation. Those of you guys who go through probation, you got to pay for that every month. And you got to pay for the piss test. Thank God I don't have any more evaluations because I got to pay for that too, you know? I mean, just like, wow. You know? Ask them, why do you think I need this? Ask them that. Why do you think I need this? Let them hear that from you. Let them hear that from you next time you going through any experience with the law or something like that that's needed. But this isn't needed. The court said, the court required what I had to do, and it was evaluation. That part is done. I have to go here because the doctor said I have to go here. Ask the doctor, why do you think I need this? The doctor's going to sit there and get fucked. He's going to sit there and be like, fuck. Doctor's going to panic when you ask that question. Okay? Doctor's not going to know what the fuck to say. Well, according to here, blah, blah, blah. What do you mean according to here? I'm standing right in front of you. Why do you think I need this? What possesses you to feel like I need to come here and talk about what I've done? All you're doing is stressing my life out. I don't want to be here. You know, I'm trying to change my environment. Oh, well, you need to talk to your probation officer and stand in front of a judge. No, the judge wants to hear from you, not me. From you. You're the one who wants me to come here. Your life is in my hands. You have the balance of my life in your hands. Every time you make a report, it goes to the judge. You don't understand that? So it's what you say to the judge. You know, it's what your say is, not mine. I can't say, I don't think I need this. It's just gonna be like, what the fuck, doctor? It's you, the doctor. It's you, doctor. The other doctor said I didn't need any. Dude, the doctor said I didn't need anything. He's like, why are you here? He's like, I don't understand why you're here. You know, it's like, I don't understand why you're alive. You know what I mean? Like, are you like, doctors are terrible people. They want to make people's life miserable. They're the ones who give. That's where AIDS come from. Doctors. That's where AIDS come from. Autoimmune diseases from doctors.